Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Balatro. We're going to be playing the final Magic Deck Stake difficulty, now that I've realized that we still have one more to do. Gold Stake. Look, it sucks. We all know it sucks, okay? No one's gonna be freaking 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No one's gonna be surprised by the fact that the Gold Stake difficulty in Balatro sucks, but we will try. Winning in one is really nice. We get $7. It's not like we can really get too much out of that. We could go Spectral Pack for basically no reason. Save the money for the +1 hand, whatever. Even Space Joker, it's perishable, so probably not that good. We'll go Buffoon Pack. I mean, you know, it's not that bad. I mean, the other option costs us money, but Invisible Joker, if we just get one good Joker, we can just dupe it. So what am I thinking? I'm thinking if we can get another skip and we get a tag for like free polychrome, we could get some really strong stuff out of this Invisible Joker. So that's a possibility. I would like to get something out of the Arcana pack. Let's see if our Fools are doing something today. Wheel of Fortune, probably not the best on the Invisible Joker. We could Strength and get a lot of Jacks in the deck immediately. It's not a bad idea. Empress as well would be really good for early score. So like we could work on face cards. We could work on the 10s as well. I'm gonna Empress, I think. And this is primarily for scoring purposes. We want to Empress cards, get those cards, win with those cards. I mean, we win right here just off of Empress on the Kings, for sure. We'll pop another one. Yeah, almost definitely. Almost, but definitely. And then we check here for a good Joker. There's no good skips? Are you kidding me? Maybe we just go one more round then? Pair, 2 pair straight. Ugh. Okay, next round. I guess Invisible Joker is just gonna be sitting here for a while. I like the idea of Empress on even more face cards. Yeah, pretty much of this exactly. And Kings and Queens are pretty highly leveled up. That might not even win it though. It did. We really do need a Joker worth duplicating, which we're not getting, which is very sad. Sure, clubs. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the game to give me what I need. What do I need? I don't know. We do have a lot of upgraded cards in the deck though. So anything that synergizes off of that would be really nice to have right now. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. We could play a straight. I mean, I think we're gonna have to play more than one hand anyways, so sure. 900 points, pretty good. And Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Very lucky that we're actually getting good hands randomly. But I really need anything to use with this. Bootstraps? We're gonna have no money. Okay, Seltzer it is. Seltzer can get us through a round. Because it'll re-trigger. So the extra mult goes a long way. It's gonna cost us money, but like, there's nothing else I can do. I just have to try to find a good Joker. Please. It's the burglar. Gain a lot of hands, but I don't think it's particularly good. Oh, excuse me, the sneezes. Do you go for tribe? Go for flushes? I mean, we have a lot of clubs in the deck. It's something. Sure. We'll go for flushes. And then that means I can take Droll Joker as well. So sell, buy. Good flat mult that's getting multiplied. It should be good enough for now. But like, I had to take something. We were stalling for far too long. 13,000 is not too bad. We will need to upgrade Jupiter heavily. So if ever that shows up, we'll take it. Trading card, I think early, it'll be worth it, just to help manipulate the deck a little bit. Unfortunately, it does cost some money because we are basically paying to discard, but it's got to be done. Okay. I mean, as long as we can win in one, I guess I'm pretty happy with that. Arcana Pack first. Didn't get what we wanted. We don't really care too much about the rank of the cards. We just want them to be clubs. Still, that's pretty good. Straight face cards. Create 2 common jokers. I will take Scary Face. I will pop Temperance for the money, and we will roll this over. I don't think I want Omen Globe right now. I'm not gonna buy the World card. I'll instead try to find like a Sun later on. Good. Might as well Chariot the 8. It's not like we're gonna transition into a Baron build with 3 Eternal Jokers that are not high card related. I'm just gonna buy this early so I can open up the planets. We really do need... Well, Neptune is better than the other options. We really do need a Jupiter. There you go. I need my gas giant. I need gas today. Yeah, keep cutting. Okay, we'll need to play a discard. I mean, we're also not really scoring that highly with what we have right now. We will need more. I mean, that's only 9,000 right there. But more could very easily happen from just like lots of planets suddenly showing up in my deck. I'd be happy with that. That's $6 from that Arcana pack. I mean, sure. Let us let's wheel and then Hierophant. I was thinking about Starzing a couple of cards as well, but whatever. It's not about the money for me. It's about purging cards out of the deck that you don't want, and hopefully that makes you a little bit more consistent later on, but it's looking like we're about to peter out here unless we get a lucky flush, and it's gotta be from the hearts. That's the most likely, I think. Even though we have more clubs in the deck, we'd have to draw 3 of them versus 2 hearts. So I'm running a bit of a gamble there. Failed. So we're dead, and we're gonna start up another run. Didn't really like the way that started. The problem with going for flushes is that they're just not very good. They're kind of consistent in the early game, but you know, beyond ante 3 or 4, the game scales faster than Jupiter. Well, I can always sell both of these to get a buffoon pack. This is perishable, so I don't really want it. You know what? I don't really care about Odd Todd. Double your money? No, we do not need to double our money. I did not go too well, did it? It's okay. Man. There we go. Man, having $7 versus $6, it does matter, because then we could have done it selling only one Fool card. Burnt Joker is a way of winning. I sold my Fool cards. I do not regret it. I literally could have upgraded Flush, but I don't think we're going to be playing Flush in the long term. I think we're going to be playing High Card in the long term. Because Burnt Joker is incredible. I'm gonna check Judgment first. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I was thinking about using the Buffoon pack, but High Card Photograph still works fine. And then I mean, I'm thinking if we can draw a diamond, we can play a diamond flush, but it's probably not worth it. We'll just play High Card. 200 points. It's not a lot, but it's at least consistent. And it's better than a flush. Now, a flush with a queen, definitely better. Okay. This can work. This can work. Blueprint and Brainstorm of course would go hard with this. Diamond flushes would give a lot of money, but it costs a lot of money. Let's try Buffoon pack. 10-4, huh? I mean, we'll take it. It's not very good, though. Just next round. That was a bit of a whiff. You could skip for a free rare, but I don't think we want to. With Burnt Joker, I think we just want to try to scale it up as quickly as possible. So right now, it is the same as a flush. Which means a flush is very slightly better because we'll get the value of the chips from the cards. But after this, we will be playing High Card. And you know, with 10-4, Walkie Talkie's okay here as well. You know, Walkie Talkie 10-4 is still good enough with Photograph. What we want is Chad. Frostball and Dunk, welcome to the stream. We on Balatro now, baby. For now, we are. Yes, indeed. Invisible Joker. Wow. I'm taking it. And then we're gonna double up on Burnt Joker. What a run. I mean, 2 upgrades for free every round is pretty good. It might be enough. I don't care about playing a flush, but it feels bad not playing it. Really, just High Card for 500 is good enough. Flush is still fine. And then it doesn't matter what we play here. But if we can pop Invisible Joker, double up on Burnt Joker, start upgrading the high card, then get some more scaling jokers after that, it could work. Start with no discards makes this a little bit harder to manage, but that's okay. Instead, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start playing high cards with face cards, discard to try to get as many 4s in the hand as possible, go from there. I mean, 500 per queen is enough. Except for this, where we don't get a queen. But we can play a 4. We could try to play a flush. Or we could just try to play a straight with a 4. Or we can play a high card with a 4, actually. It's pretty terrible. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's play a straight with a 4. Still 500 points, so this wins it. Okay. Invisible Joker's active. I think I'm gonna go for it. Check out the shop. I'm gonna open this pack. I'm just looking, okay? All right. Look, not the best. Not the best. I don't know why I'm trying to hold on to jacks. Because the only thing we can do now is just play high card. And we have no other scaling jokers because nothing else showed up there. All right, this has been a failure. But that's okay. It was a good start. We just needed something that synergized with high card beyond the one joker that we picked up. If we had anything else show up there, it would have been fine. I'd like to win in one. 5, 6. We'll have to win in 2, which means we'll have $6 at the end of this, hopefully. Yes. Dun, 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 dun. 3 of a kind zany joker. Not bad, but I think a buffoon pack, well, it could be better. That's the thing. Could be better, could be worse. Half joker might be better. Maybe we should have opened up the Arcana pack just to see what we got from it. Sure. It's like an $8 value. Now, Hermit, I like this. Because we can Hermit, Fool, Hermit after the boss, and we'll have like 40 bucks. That's pretty good. So what I will do is Emperor. No, Hermit? No. Emperor? Hermit. Fool. Now we've locked in a Hermit. -1 hand size, and if we play 3 or fewer cards, we get 20 molts. Let's start with a flush, because it gets us halfway there. A little under. Sure, give me a pair. It's gonna be worth 200. Plus the value from the cards themselves, which is more than 200. Still not bad. We have $11. So, Hermit. fool, hermit. $42. This is good. This means we have enough money that we can actually start rolling over interest. Death? Okay. Go for kings, I suppose. And next round. We could double tag and then create a lot of common jokers, but that's unnecessary, I think. Instead, we will try to maybe draw another 10, maybe draw another jack or another king. There you go. Three of a kind will probably win with the half joker, which is temporary. We have to get rid of it at some point, but for now it's okay. Perishable egg. It's not bad. Dude, I'll fool another death and then make another king later. We can build into that. This is just a bank account that's gonna start scaling in interest soon. I'd rather upgrade flush than high card when it's a one-off. And I suppose I'll make another king now. But the nines should still win it, or at least come close. 1,300. Well, it is close. I said it could be close. Two rounds remaining on half joker. Perishable swashbuckler, perishable egg. How dare you, game? How dare you? Okay, fine. Give me an emperor. Justice, empress, lovers. Give me a spectral. I don't know. What? Maybe we can do something with this egg? No. Instead, deja vu or medium. It's a good opportunity for it. Let's deja vu a jack. Four fingers, wow. Look, what else are we gonna do with it? The answer is nothing. Cards drawn face down after each played hand. Well, do you Empress the jacks and play a pair? Yeah, it beats three of a kind, I think. Not quite enough, but it doesn't matter. It will be enough. And you know what? Let me lovers king, just to dump it out of my hand. I have 3 8s here, too. Let's take it as it asks Ashen Rand. This is the magic deck, so we start with 2 fool cards. It is gold stake difficulty or the highest one. We can get rental and perishable jokers. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tough. Don't really want an eternal. So I'll take a purple in the next round. We are about to lose half joker. At least we have swashbuckler helping us out. Basically just looking for a 3 of a kind. 2,000 points, and then you do the same thing again, except we only have a pair. We're gonna win anyways, it's just slow, and we're losing money. Hold on to half joker, it does still buff swashbuckler being there. I don't want rentals, they take too much money. Hand contains a diamond, club, heart, and spade. It's too hard to work with. That's too bad. I guess we can take a blue joker temporarily. Hone would be nice. I'm just gonna wait for the next round. Maybe we'll buy it now, because there is a hermit. fact there's a little bit of money left over, we could buy something like bootstraps or re-roll into nothing. Okay, fair enough. TIL that you do not get a tag on temporary jokers if they expire on the hand that beats ante-8. This is Frostfall and Dunk. Really? That's fun. So when you're trying to go for your completion, that's gonna make it a little bit harder, huh? Well, we don't have half Joker anymore. We can just play, a flush. So you know what? That's exactly what we're gonna do. Now, even when the egg is debuffed, Swashbuckler will still sell it for molts, so we can hold on to it temporarily. Scholar, okay. Tempting. Thinking, like, if we get a... That's Eternal. I can't really buy it. I guess Spectral and look for what? Like, I have no freaking idea, man. I just don't. Buff up the aces, why not? Let's see what you give me. Aura. Ouija. You know what? Ooh, it's a polychrome ace. Maybe we do go aces. But with polychrome aces, you don't really care about Scholar. Scholar's just not good enough. That's not bad, though. It's a good card if we can draw it. If we can draw it. And you know what? This is not a bad hand either. Thank you. Took 2 hands to get through this. That's not that bad. Swashbuckler is still at 24. Even though egg is disabled, it's still 17 on sale. I'll buy Hanged Man, I'll buy an Arcana pack. I'll buy Temperance because we have the egg, so that's incredible. Amazing value! Buy you. Buy you. Flush is 50 times 6, 3 of a kind is 30 times 3. 3 of a kind's easier to play. We'd like to transition into 4 of a kind quickly, so I'm gonna upgrade Flush as a good fallback for now. It's easy enough to hit flushes because of our hand size. We don't need that. Decreased level of played poker hand. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. I was really hoping for another one of those aces, but I'll just play a flush. Well, now we've lost the molt from Swashbuckler. Ah, hell. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell you. We still have a lot of value from Temperance from the egg. We're gonna hold on to the egg. And we're gonna try. Let's make another king. I'll take an ace, I'll take a king. I'll take a blue seal. I will. We can dupe this ace. Play aces. Chat it. It's not that much. Chat's pretty good. I'm taking it. I'm taking it because I think it'll be good. Like, if we can play glass cards, we can make sure that they're chatted. If we can make this ace red sealed, or if we get a re-trigger on it somehow, we're gonna enjoy having this. It's just a straight up 4 of a kind. Well, do you want to go aces? It's so tempting, but also, we have a polychrome on it. But the re-triggers and the kings would be better later on. Ah, hell, let's do it. Ace me. Still not enough, but it's gonna be close. We're still not done? All right, I guess, you know, a debuffed egg, flush fingers, and a small amount of chips is not enough to win a run, even though we took the Chad. That's okay. Free Arcana, free Rare Joker is probably what we're gonna take. And I immediately like this, because we can strength, strength, strength. We can get like 5 kings in the deck right now. 10 can become jack, can become queen, can become king. Nice, and then honestly, mult them up. So we can probably win just off of the kings alone. Easily. Beautiful. Scholar would have been good. I mean, I don't think so, because flat mult, it really quickly gets outscaled. Like, who cares about getting like plus 20 mults? We need the times mults. Now, I have to admit, this is a funny one because it's foil. We have a blueprint, so it scales more, and we have a buffoon pack. Well, I guess we're taking bootstraps. Blueprint costs us money, but it's still incredible. We have to take it. Do you take a scholar and then build around the aces now? You could. It's a little bit more viable now, but I still don't know if it's good enough. It is worth it, says username. Maybe. Let's try it. I think that's a pretty good, we could do the same thing, but I think we need money. This could end up costing us money if we play this one. I think we skip. Not exactly what I wanted from this, but that's okay. Hit this up. And then... pop that. You want to get a free rare joker again? We'll just skip all the way to the end. I guess we want to hold the ace. Can we just play a flush with this? Let's see. Oh, it got so close. We're negative $1. Bootstraps is a negative value. Good. Oh, hit the road jack. Hell yeah, perfect. Hey, bootstraps is now a minimum of 10. Thank you. All right, that's a pretty good opening hand. No, that doesn't give us anything now that I think about it, but still. I don't know how this is working so far, but now we have $50. And Bootstraps is now a 22 molt. I'll take it. Maybe this will be a money build. You know? 24 molt, now it's 50 molt. All right. Double your money, max $40. Yeah, sure, now I have $100. I don't know, skip blind? We're skipping. Soul, yeah, sure, why not? Give me a Canio. And a Hermit. All right, now we just have to destroy face cards. What the hell's happening, man? It was 12,000, pretty close. Yeah, I'd rather have, like, and this is the problem with Scholar. Yeah, I'd rather have 50 molt versus 12. Like, it's just not good enough. This is like one planet upgrade per planet. So who cares? Nah. Hand size, skip for free polychrome joker. I think we need to start playing now, because we need to find... We need to find tarot cards. We need to start breaking these face cards, which is going to give us a hell of a lot of value. So, not death, but justice. Any sort of removal. I'll take a trio. Let's buy this first. Sell, buy. Buy, hope for like an ace. No, one reroll. Okay. Extra large blind, that one also sucks. Canio is just not doing anything right now. Again, we need to find some way This is a dumb idea. We need to find some way of breaking face cards. Canio is very worth it if we can make it work. There we go, much better. Is there a reason not to buy the reroll discounter? Yes, save my money. We probably should buy, you know, but I just wanted to see what would happen on the middle ante. Enhanced face cards, destroy cards. More face cards makes it more likely to hit a 3 of a kind. We dropped a king to add jacks and queens. We have a lot of queens in the deck now, I suppose. I will buy you. I don't want to spend too much money because we have bootstraps, so I'm just gonna go. Now that we have a lot of queens, we'll try to draw more of them. Should have had this over here. We really do need to play a 3 of a kind to win. That'll work. Okay, so that'll work. I mean, we're not playing Scholar at all. What? Every time I buy like an endless Scholar, I end up regretting it because it's just bad. We're gonna play because I really do need to find more money. Or not money, but, you know, score. More Canio. Right now it's not doing anything, but if we can make this thing... Wait, it is a ×2. I don't know what face card broke, but it's currently a ×2. I don't know how that happened. I appreciate it, though. Thank you, Canio. Thank you, Canio. Canio. I am costing myself a little bit of bootstraps action, but that's okay, I think. What's really costing us the money right now is the blueprint. It's $3 every round just in the toilet. I'd still rather have it than not, but we don't have any economy going on except for what we had early in the run. I guess 20 bucks is good. Maybe spend that on re-rolling. Death is good. Discards 2 random cards per hand play. I'd rather hold on to that queen. Especially because now we can dupe a card, make another queen, and then get a 3 of a kind, which we are gonna need right now. Not enough, but we drew another trip queen. That's enough to win. $100 even. I mean, we're at ante 7. We're scoring relatively well. We haven't even upgraded our hands yet, but bootstraps means that we don't really have to. Again, the only thing I really want is ways of breaking cards. So even this queen here, I'm like, hell yeah, let's break it. Oh, the trio's been disabled! I didn't even notice. I'm a fool. But we drew a full house. I hope we haven't lost, but it's very possible we have lost. No. No, no. No, no, no. No. Oh. If I didn't... Oh, we did it! If I didn't misplay that trio, though, it would have been a lot easier. Okay, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We could red seal. Create a copy of a random joker, destroy all other jokers. The jokers I like are the ones that are not eternal. We can deja vu a queen. I hate spending money, but like, we need to find jokers. Am I really gonna play a full house? No. I'm gonna draw more queens and try to win in one. I'm gonna draw more queens. I'll spend all of my hands doing this too, I think. All right, good enough. We drew a gold card, so we'll get some money out of this if we win, which we didn't. Only scored 50,000. Man, that was tough. That was good, but tough, but man, I so regret taking the Scholar, because it just did nothing after the first, like, round. There was just no point in having it. Because I immediately was, you know, got other cards into my deck, basically. It was like, oh, I just managed to get a whole bunch of queens. I guess we're doing queens. Because +4 molt on an ace is just not good enough. This is okay. 10 fours can carry us for a while like this. We're going to... We're gonna skip the Arcana pack and the voucher. I think this is good enough. 10 fours and spades, it's not a problem. First card gets re-triggered. I mean, we've already won the first round, I think. Yeah. So we need to replace walkie-talkie with something that can be triggered by hanging Chad, but if we do that, we're sorted. Do it a good satellite early. It's economy, it's expensive, and we can't afford it. I could afford it if I get rid of the Fool cards, but it's not worth anything now. This is like... This is great. I just think it's the wrong time unless we get like an immolate. We didn't. Sure, I had a couple of aces, why not? I hate to see the satellite go, but I don't think we could afford it. Mega and hope for a hermit. Problem is, if we get a hermit, we'd have $1, so we would double $1 into $2, which makes that not the best option, I think. Four, ace. We know that that's about 2,000. So we need to find another card when we have an opportunity to use the Fool cards when we have money. But I was really hoping we could find an immolate, gotten 20 bucks, then bought the satellite, go from there. It didn't pan out the way I wanted it. Temperance is $7 per Fool card. But we can also wait and pop these when we have maybe a little bit more jokers. Because I don't think we need to use it right now. We can buy, you know, or luck into expensive jokers, then Temperance is going to be worth a lot. I'm happy with that. We have 2 rounds remaining, and I don't really like these. Next round! I mean, we can win off of 10-4, so... Two pair has been carrying us so far in this run. It's our last round. I hate that the holographic that we picked up, by the way, is perishable. That's a disappointment. Now Hermit is a pretty good offer. So we'll take that, and Hermit, and Fool, and Hermit. $67, beautiful. Try to re-roll into something better. I mean, Fortune Teller is scaling, Smiley Face is temporary. Better. +1 hand size is okay. I think we gotta save our money though, so we get interest. Because we still have one more round with these. We'll be okay for one solitary round. Skipping for a negative could be nice as well. It really does depend on what you get. That'll be good enough, I think. It'll be close. Okay, temperance is good. Smiley face is okay. It could be better, but it is fine. We can make another queen. We could empress these. We could emperor. I'm taking the emperor. Hold up. Holographic hanging Chad. I'll take it. Sure. I'm skipping. I'm skipping for a negative. And I'm just gonna draw cards and hope for the best. Come on, flush. Oh, it worked. Negative wee joker, hanging Chad. It's possible. It would take a long time to get up off the ground, but we could do twos. We actually have 5 twos in the deck. I could make another one with the ace. It's a little late for it, first of all, but it's not like a 10 out of 10, but it is pretty good. We lose the value of smiley face though, but there are workarounds that can get us a better deal here. So it could work. Doubling your money is good, but we need to play hands. I'm gonna play a full house. If I'm gonna draw a full house, I'm gonna play a full house. So we're gonna start playing. You know what? We're gonna start playing solo twos. I hate to say it, but I think we need to do that. I hope we still win. All right, we're good. 48 chips. You know, it's something. It's some value. I think fortune teller is acceptable, but we can buy that and wait on the voucher. Okay. I think we're going twos now. That seems to be what we're doing. Four-of-a-kind aces is also a really damn good hand, so I am tempted to actually just play the twos to play them, scale wheat joker, and then win on four-of-a-kind aces. There's a lot of aces to turn into twos. Yeah, we're at 8 twos. We're scoring 2,000 on a single two, which is pretty good. And then pop this. We're spending money upgrading Wee Joker, but a 100 chip Wee Joker is basically, you know, many upgrades on our planets effectively. Not as good as Molt's, but it's okay. I really want the voucher, but like, maybe you still take it. Maybe you still take it. Midas's mask. It's incredible. Okay, sell the juggler. Buy you. Sell you. Buy you. Buy you. We do have glass. We could get Glass Joker working. We can also get Midas Mask working. If ever we have a hand that's full of... unlikely. Face cards, we could play them, try to score them. Do we need to play to win. We got nothing to do here. We got 4,000 points on a high card at least. We might have to win with the twos. But we'll upgrade this at least. We have a 5 of a kind of twos. That's more than good enough. As such, I think we'll play a 5 of a kind of twos. I could probably play 1, 2, and then 4, but I'd like to upgrade the hand as well. Good, not bad. 176 chip Wee Joker. Connie, welcome! I'm here! Welcome, Connie. I've returned from a student pub crawl, and by God, am I wasted. You sound like I want to be. You sound like the man I want to be. Oh, hey, another 2. And it's glass. Maybe we're gonna pop Glass Joker on this run. We don't need Stuntman. Wee Joker is basically Stuntman, but no downside. So we'll just next round, save a little bit of money, then hit up Wasteful. Jaxie Pants says you're still spelling correctly. You can't be that far gone. Now you listen here, young lady. Dude, Wee Joker is getting pretty good. You underestimate my spell checker. Dude, I gotta say, Wee Joker, combined with a little bit of value from Fortune Teller Hanging Chad, the small molt. I mean, 250 chips, 10 molt is 2,000. 20 molt is 5,000. So we're getting minimum 5,000 score. That's not that good, but it'll be better later. This is worthy of a skip. Twos. I will play you twos. I would like a flush, actually, to play both of these face cards to Midas Mask them. So what I'm gonna do is play single twos, discard this 2, and try to draw hearts. This. Strength. We do have an ace. This might just win it, honestly. We'll hold the strength for the aces. Well, this sucks. How do we... I mean, we could play... High card isn't giving us as much as we need it to. If we make another, we can make another 2, but what's the point? We can make 3 9s, which does give us a 3 of a kind. That's not really doing that much, though. Oh. Quark, welcome. My lazy ass is going to row. Row, row, row your ass. Connie says, I found a Tarkov stream of yours from 2019. That Abe was definitely not PG. Connie, send it to me and like send me the link in Discord, send me a PM, and then I will, a DM? A DM? Is it DM or PM? I will download it before it gets destroyed by Twitch's upcoming mass deletion. Because I don't think I have that one uploaded to YouTube anywhere. I wanna see. It's when I'm bad at Tarkov. I'm still bad, but it's also when I was bad. We can make a pair. We can make almost a straight, but we don't have exactly enough for a straight. So we can't make a straight, we can make a pair. We can make a 2 pair, we can make a 3 of a kind. Three of a kind is the best hand, is the one most likely to get us out of this. So we're gonna try with the 9s. Try 2 the 9s. You know, let's also do this. See what happens. I hope we win. We did, barely. I think we need Wasteful. Like, we need the extra discard. Vampire Midas Mask. Look, it's a funny combination, but it's not what we're building around. I do like the idea, though, of getting Flat Molt out of Midas Mask. It's better than the other option, which is not doing anything, so sure. Oh, -1 hand size is gonna suck. Okay, play the 2. Start there. Give me a discard. We're gonna play 2 queens. We're gonna dump the ace because we're gonna try to win on like a 3, 4, 5 of a kind 2s. So dump that. We're gonna play the queens. Midas Mask first, then Vampire to eat the hand. That's a 1.2x molt. 13,000 is not too bad. Give me a discard. I'll play the jack. I'll keep the king in hand. It's a bit of a risky play, but I think we'll score enough. Yeah, as long as we hanging Chad the 2, we'll be okay. And Vampire's already a... Oh, it ate the... Of course it ate the Justice. It still leveled up the Vampire, though. It still leveled him up. Antimatter, yes. Antimatter Glass Joker. Well, it's not glass anymore. You ain't glass anymore. Was hoping for a Temperance. Because now we can buy this without worry. We can buy Abstract. It's good for now. $33. It's good, but I'd rather level up. You know what? We have a flush. I like it. Convert and level up those face cards with Midas Mask. It's a good combination, honestly. I just want to make sure that we get both. Yeah. Vampire's already almost at a ×2. We need more face cards as well. Like, the ideal hand now would be a lot of 2s and a lot of, like, kings. We want to play a lot of high card 2s and then one final, like, king or queen hand to get us out. I know there's a queen there, but there was also a 2. We can buy another joker. Polychrome perishable mad joker. You know, it is probably fine to just bring temporarily. It's for score. Playing a high card sets your money to 0. We will not be playing a high card then. I'll play a high card here. And that was a 71,000 point high card. That's pretty good. And we jokers at 400 chips, which is, that's basically like a ×3 at this point with our hands, because they're not very upgraded. 5 of a kind is the best hand. For any other hand, it's gonna be like a times maybe up to 10. It's pretty nice. So do you make more 2s or do you make more like jacks or something? I think you still make more 2s. Disposable says, I still miss the Binding of Isaac hearts. I don't! I don't miss those hearts. I don't miss the ugly mom's foot. Get that out of here. I'm beginning to think that maybe we can speedrun the end with the trio. Because there's only 2 antes left. We can probably... We can probably win, because we're scoring very high right now. Stand by that, because we did draw 2s. Like, what's the score here? $300,000. We can probably skip. All clubs are debuffed. 300,000. I mean, if as long as we get 5 2s, we should be okay. Clubs are debuffed is not a big problem. I think we might skip and try to speed run the end. I was really hoping for a better planet than this. We can do 3 rounds. Money, money, and then we'll play. Not a very good starting hand. Does the 2 still count for a wee joker? I don't know. Because it says abilities are disabled, and it scores no chips, but it still counts as a 2, I think. Well, no, because, you know, kings give ×2 molt when scored doesn't work when it's debuffed, so it probably doesn't work there either. You know, I'm gonna play this to dump the jacks. Get them sucked into the vampire. And the stone card gets sucked in as well. 74,000, it's okay. We could do the same thing here. For 1 anyways. I mean, if we can keep scaling up the vampire, it's probably worth it. probably win on a 4 of a kind. Doesn't score when it's debuffed. You know what? You're right. It does say when score. Because in some places in the game, it does differ as to what actually happens when a card is scored or is scoring. There's usually a few exceptions in games like these. What's coming up? Flips and shuffles all jokers. Dude, don't care. Order does not matter. Now, we don't have to skip twice. So we can, like, play, skip, try to get 400,000. Ooh, baby! Ooh! You know what? All of a sudden, order might matter a little bit. But blueprint on the vampire, blueprint on the trio, probably efficient, probably effective. Gives $1 per unused discard, will give $0. We have used every discard on the entire run, huh? All right. It's one way of doing it. So I see, by the way, what I'm thinking of is hold on to Vampire. It's already a 2.4x. Even if we don't scale it anymore, it's still probably high enough to win. And we'll blueprint trio for an extra ×3. Because, like, I'm pretty sure we can just coast all the way through this boss now. Yeah, 1.7 million, we're there. And this is a bit of a mixed up deck we've got here. We have all sorts of random garbage thrown in. We have a little bit of Vampire that we were using with Midas Mask that we were using to make our face cards gold and then strip them out of their gold state. We were using Wee Joker and 2s to build up the Wee Joker capability. We have Fortune Teller. We want to use as many tarot cards as possible. It's a mash of a run. Sure, more aces. But it should get us there at this point. I'm gonna use all of my rerolls because it doesn't matter. One more. You know, might as well use it. I guess we can do one more round, but whatever. I'm gonna skip for no money. Now, I don't know where the blueprint is. We'll slow down time, I think, just to make sure. There's ramen. Let's do it right now. Not 0.5 speed. I wonder which one Wee Joker is. This is Chad and Wee Joker. This is Trio, and I think this is Blueprint. So I guess this could be Blueprint. This one was a +10 molt. I think I might need to do another one. Let's see. So this is Chad. Wee Joker. Hollow Chad. This is just +10 molt. Why is this one +10 molt? This is blueprint. That's how we want it. Okay. I think I got it set. Well, that's ramen. Ah, hell. Well, you know, if we double up on ramen, it's still good. I can't even remember what our jokers were. I screwed it. I don't know where's ramen in here, or where's I mean, we're at 370,000. It's not gonna matter. I forget which one's blueprint. I've lost track of it. I know there's a vampire in there, but I'm trying to find the blueprint so I can blueprint something that gives us flat molds. Where was the blueprint? There, okay. It was right, it was on trio. Oh, that's why it wasn't triggering, because we weren't playing trio effects. You dummy! You dummy! Fourth was a vampire? Yeah, but I was looking for the blueprint, not the vampire. I thought this was blueprint because it wasn't scoring and it was at the end, but actually it didn't score because we didn't play 3 of a kind. This was the blueprint. It was scoring 10 molts because it was holographic, which I forgot that this was holographic. I remembered that the chat was holographic. I forgot that the blueprint was also holographic. If I had remembered that, it could have been much easier. Hey, could have been much easier, hey. Hey, you wanna buy some death sticks? Hey. 140,000. I would love to get another 2. I would love to get another 2. Not like we really need it, but it's more for upgrading the hand permanently. Not like we really need it, because it's not like this run is going to be going much further than this. This is not a very good build. But that's okay. Yeah, cash out, $0. I have negative $1. You know what? Sure. I'll take another negative 2. Dude, the Wii Joker was an incredible pickup. Instead of words are hard. Instead of upgrading our hands, we just upgraded the Wii Joker, which upgraded every hand that we played. And it ended up being worth a pretty penny. Negative $2. Rental gluttonous Joker. You know, at this point, we're just gonna buy all of the rentals. We're gonna go negative money. Goodbye, ramen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you were here. That was still a pretty good bad hand that we played there. Speaking of bad hand, 5 2s, they're all completely naked. Oh, because of vampire, that's right. In my head, it's like, I thought we were upgrading these cards as we progress through the run. Yeah, we were. We absolutely were. Hey, negative $5. Fortunately, interest doesn't go negative. All right, I'm ready, game. You can kill me now. I accept it. What's funny is that, like, ramen can go negative, bootstraps can go negative as well. That's a very funny one. Because it'll lower your score. Good game, this Balatro. Even scoring nothing, that's still like a, what was it, 5,000 point hand or something like that? It's pretty good. You know what? Why was I not having Vampire eat the Joker, or the wild card, which is not the Joker, it's the lover. Eat your lover. Oh, we won. We have -$9. In case you're asking, by the way, yes, you can have unlimited negative money. The game does not care. What is this, by the way? Gluttonous Joker? Clubs? Good luck. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, dude, 1,000? We'll do it like this. 1,000 by 1,000 is a pretty good score. Pretty good place to be in the game. We might win this round. Barely. 4,442,454. God damn. I can't buy anything because we're out of money, but that's okay. Well, I can't have a run in which we've never played a straight. Actually, we did play one. Limping along. To make it to ante 11 in this run is ridiculous, especially when I haven't even been trying for the past, like, 5 minutes. That's why we're at -$13. Our ramen is very slowly getting eaten. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it to 29 million, so you know what, take a 2 and call me in the morning. Good run. And another gold stake completed. Gold! We've completed gold on the magic deck, which means we've done red, yellow, magic, ghost, anaglyph, and erratic. I'm ready for the Balatro update, I think, at this point. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Balatro.